How we doing, people? We are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube channel for another edition of the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A. Obviously, you normally get the sports Q&As either on, when do I normally do them? Thursday afternoons or on Sunday nights. But because of the Manchester United game, that's why you're here getting it tonight, people. That's why you're getting this live stream tonight. So that's why the Chelsea show will be tomorrow, and then the Spurs show will be on the Sunday. But all these things are on the upcoming live stream schedule anyway. As you can see from the title, Harry Maguire stoppage time winner as Manchester United beat Leicester in the FA Cup fourth round. And the tears from rivals is fantastic. I wish I had the rivals tears bowl. It's just like, how can we put in that performance? And I'm a Manchester United fan, and rivals are more upset than me. Rivals calling us cheats because the linesman didn't flag for offside. Make sense, people. That makes no sense. I got you, Lex, as well. I'm sending you the link. That makes no sense to me. Like, the linesman didn't call. Your girl sleeps with me and it's my fault. Make that make sense. You mad at me? Huh? But anyways, make sure you hit the like button on the video, whether you're watching this live right now or watching this back. Hit the like button on the video. Share across all the socials at That's Me Flawless, at Sarcasm City TV, at Sarcasm City TV, at That's Me Flawless on Twitter and Instagram. So retweet and like on Twitter/X. Share from the Instagram. And just as important, make sure you subscribe to the channel, Sarcasm City TV. Hit the notification bell as well. Of course, Dunsey, you family, I got you. So yeah. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well. And for those that haven't seen sports Q&As before, the audience run the show. The lovely citizens in the city of sarcasm. So get your questions in. If you're a member of the channel, I will star your question and I get to it. Link for the membership is in the pinned comment. That is one of the perks. So that's one surefire way to make sure I get to your question. Secondly, if you're kind enough to super chat, then I will get to your question. So they're the two surefire ways. Membership and super chats, people. But like I said, man, pay the toll when you're in the city, people. Pay the toll. You know what the tax is when you enter in the city or you live in the city. Just hit the like button. That's all I ask. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and you lot continue to get your questions in while I bring in some of the gang and send this link out as well. Steve's in the cut. Jez is in the cut. What are you man telling me, man? What's good? What's good?
Nah, man, I'm good, man. What you saying?
What are you saying, Jez? You good? Steve, what are you telling
Nah,
me?
man, good. I'm good, man.
Doing good. Just playing FIFA. That's about it, bro.
Calm, no
I'm just vibing, man.
Yeah, all good. But back to as I was saying, because I know the vast majority of the questions are going to be about the game. I did my match reaction. Make sure you check it out as well. I've been calling us Ponzi Scheme FC for the past 2-3 weeks, and you've seen it live in full effect, people, today.
Yeah.
If you had any doubt about Manchester United being Ponzi Scheme FC, you've seen it there. Granted, the second half was better. I thought Xerxes was very, very good getting on. I thought Garnacho played well today. The back three was good. Onana didn't have much to do, but that was about it. Amorim, horrible lineup. Absolutely horrific lineup. And the criticism he is receiving is fair in my eyes from today's game. You're not going to hear any defense of the lineup. We know Bruno, Dalot, Hoyland. You know what you're getting, man. You know what Bruno's just playing Bruno, Dalot left wing back, and Hoyland up top. Like, you know what you're getting. And you've been here long enough to the point. I know you know this because you've dropped these players. You've moved Bruno from the 10 and have played him central midfield. You've played Dalot right wing back. You've played Dalot right-sided centre-back. You've played Dalot left-sided centre-back. I've heard you speak on these things. You drop Hoyland for a man who's not even a 9. So I know you don't rate him. And for whatever reason, you don't want to play Xerxes. Xerxes did play in the 10. I think that is an option going forward. I thought Xerxes was easily our best player. Changed the game 110%, even outside of the goal. Was most positive Megan people he seems, and I seen Noureddin's match reaction. I didn't watch it, but shout out to the OG Noureddin. He was saying the fans were chanting his name, which I hope they was, to be honest. I hope they was, because he's a player. He's a baller. 110% without doubt. And look at this guy back around because Luke is here. Big up Fats as well in the cut. What are you saying, Fats? You good?
Yeah, good.
Good as Fats guy.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to delay the debut of Luca until Monday.
Yeah, first. You know what I'm saying? We will be there, people.
What a waste of marketing by ESPN, man.
We will be there, man. Even though it's 3:30 UK time, we'll be there. Big up Dunsey.
You know what's hilarious?
Go on.
You know what's hilarious? Because the Pacers Lakers game wasn't supposed to be on national TV. And I think it's TNT or ESPN, one of them. They thought obviously Luka was going to debut, so they just changed the game to national TV and just added it to no reason, and not just to see LeBron and Bumps play with him.
Yeah, facts.
Actually, no, I'll take it back. LeBron, Reeves, and Bumps. There we go.
Yeah, this guy, you don't see what he's saying, family. You good? I don't even know if he's there.
Yeah. Sorry, man. I'm just, like, do you know, I'm just charging my blood clot vehicle, man.
That's cool, man. No stress, man. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah,
no
these electric vehicles, they piss me off, blood. They piss me off more than Arteta pisses me off, blood. But it is what it is.
Damn, that's a lot still. That's a lot. I'm big up to TJ for the raid as well. Everyone, make sure you subscribe to TJ Warren TV. Innovation. Size in the cut says big up to Sai as well. Matthew says Montoya point. Hey, if anyone see that, you're in the group chat. Did you not see it? Go check the group chat.
I know.
Just scroll up, man.
Just scroll up, man. That is crazy. I thought my man was going to jump on the scene, man.
That seems like a lit TV show, bro. Whatever that is.
That's crazy, man.
Bro, there must be more things from that show just besides that.
The only TV show I watch is Money Heist, and then also.
And Steve, you see this, yeah?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Big up for that age.
Big up, H. I know you said this in the review, but thoughts on Amarin's lineup changes and who do you think should definitely be dropped? Even though he didn't do anything wrong today, I'm still dropping Onana, Dalot, Bruno, Agate, Hoyland. Yeah. Drop them. Agate was poor today.
The usual ones.
Was today. Outside of Agate, because he's normally ones I'm like, yeah, but he was poor today. So I dropped him 110%. I don't think, put it this way, I don't think he's being helped. Like, I think he'd be much better. He plays much better alongside the Casemiro. He plays much better alongside the Collier. You know why? Because he just has assistance. Because balance people. As I talk about in arguments and people's lack of balance in their arguments, balance matters in a team, especially in midfield. Bear in mind, people, yes, I play at the lowest level of football. I play midfield. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing worse, than being paired up with the wrong central midfielder. And you don't even necessarily have to be bad, like as a bad player. It just don't work with me. If I get someone who's similar to me, we getting ran through on transition.
Especially that you either play two midfielders only as well.
Yes. It's not like there's a third one in there. 100%. Big up Chinlu as well. This is Amarim on Dorgu. His position you can see on Is that Y Scout that he can play?
Yeah, Y Scout is
I don't even know what Y Scout is.
It's a intensive like scouting scouting website where you can obviously get like footage from like individual player without having to watch the full game and get like a bunch of things. And he's right. He can play both sides, but when you go and actually look the minutes, he plays a lot more on the left.
Yeah,
like the only reason why he played on the right this season is because they had injuries and the manager wanted to see him play because they had also another left back who's also decent in Gallo. That's why he was playing also on the right side, but it's not what you want to do though. It's not what you want to do.
Yeah, that's it. And I hear the criticism not only of playing Dorgu on the right, even though the change worked, it's just playing the low left wing back. It's like, I've been saying this, man. I don't know if I mentioned it in my review. Play youth players. Play youth players. Been saying this. Utilize the youth play. They can do we have a left wing back who can do no worse than I don't even know who he is. And I know actually now we got Dorgu there, play him left wing back and play Ahmad who can play right wing back. You've got that. I think it's his name Montero or something like that, beginning with M. You got him who's in the youth system. Play him.
Yeah.
Because you know what Dorgu added, and I said this countless times, just some much needed athleticism. I actually seen him play a 1-2, run past someone and get fouled because the player didn't want him to get past him. I seen some actually athleticism. He was actually built like a 200-meter runner, yo. There was actually some I couldn't believe my eyes. There was some genuine pace out there. Someone who can actually cover ground and has good foot speed. I was like, is this my club? This is where we're at. And you see the difference he makes. And also, technically, he seems very sound as well. Technically, he seems the ball. He seems very... I think he'll be a good player, but it's about utilizing him. But yeah, I'm in these lineups. That's why I can't defend him on the lineups. Like, the criticism he's receiving is fair. It's fair. Like, Matthew been on his case all night long, and I understand it. I get it. Like, you're not going to hear no defense of certain things from me. Yeah, like if you put out, I've done match reaction saying get bad lineups, get bad results.
Yeah.
Ahmad saved Amarim from embarrassment. I called it. I was the first person to call our front three the Holy Trinity of hell. Like, and these things. So again, you're not helping yourself now. Can you turn around? Yeah, because it's easy fixes, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know what. Yeah, you're not being helped. Yes, you're in a bad situation.
Have you seen that?
Maybe
Have you seen that
Go on,
training
fam.
pic of the game?
Now, what's the training pick?
I sent you the group chat.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me have a look at this. But you lot, get your questions in, man. Get your questions in. The show's about you lot. Get your questions in.
It's still training, you know. Flipping now.
Especially members, man. Get your questions in. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Like I said, though, back to the tiers. Yo, like United are 13th in a terrible situation, and people are really still big mad when we win. It happened against Southampton. It happened again today. Like just the outrage, the crying. Referee makes bad decision in our favor, and it's our fault.
It's your fault.
Make that make sense.
Oh, I'm telling
Anytime
you,
else, man, want to blame the referee, complain to the PGMOL, talk about the FA and how the refereeing standard is terrible, but blame us because the lines. Yes, it was offside. I don't even think it was handball personally. You know who's at fault for that? The officiating. What's Garnacho supposed to say? Hey, ref, it wasn't handball. Is that what?
Do you know what?
To
Yeah,
say?
people like to criticize the referees, yeah, and then when they don't make a decision, they say, "Oh yeah, it's handball." We all know referees are fucking shit in this country.
Absolutely,
we've been saying it for years.
Absolutely,
and if you're backtracking, yeah, like I always say, shut the fuck up, because when it's your team, yeah, I don't hear none of you saying, "Oh yeah, do you know what? Yeah, the referee helped us this one. Yeah, thank you, referee." Shut the fuck up. I hate Man United, yeah. All right, like most other people that don't like Man United. But you know what? A win's a win. They're in like Flawless said, they're in 13th place, yeah. Other teams need to do better. Yeah. If like I said, if Man United wins this, yeah, I'll take my hat off and say, do you know what? Yeah, congratulations. Even if they played poor for the next 5 games and win this, I'll say congratulations because they deserved it. You know what I'm saying? You can play pretty football and lose, or you can play ugly football, what Man United are doing, and actually go for. What would you prefer? A trophy or just playing nice? You know what I'm saying? Because if you want to play nice here, you might as well just be an Arsenal supporter. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been doing that for many years and we ain't won shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, before Arteta took over anyway. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, like the thing is though, that's the funny part about this. Like, it's that like people complain about this. Like I saw today, like somebody say like we deserve this because we got cheated against Tottenham in the Carabao Cup game, and I'm like, if your goalkeeper was actually saying fuck it, let me come out of my box, the goal probably doesn't happen from the corner. Like for me, it's like, bro, people want to sit here, want to ask for the referees, but then like the best example I always use is that when things happen, like in the lesser games, like for example, Wolves was playing Everton, and something happens, ain't nobody talks about it in the same manner as like if Man United play.
Not a soul.
Not a soul. And I always speak about how some of these teams getting screwed over, but nobody cares. You guys are very emotional. Like you guys are very emotional individuals.
And you know what caused me to realize it after the Southampton game? Jez, who's a non-Manchester United fan, said it.
Yeah,
I thought it was mad. And I thought maybe it's just me because I'm emotionally invested in the game when we beat Southampton, but the crying in both chats
like it's
when
crazy.
United won the game was mad.
Because you niggas wouldn't say any. You niggas wouldn't say, "Oh my days, we have to give them the goal back." Fuck no. You say we take this W and go into the next one. Like you think I care that United fans cried about the fact that we might have scammed the win. I don't give a damn. I told them. Hey, I hope Burnwood does it again next week. I don't give a damn.
Hey, some people just weren't taught when they were younger the simple phrase "life ain't always fair."
Or how about even scratch our life ain't always fair? This is why I don't complain about referees overall. You have 1 hour 30 minutes plus to impact the game. You know who I criticize heavily when my team doesn't win. My team, my manager, my players, or somebody didn't do enough. Because if we perform well enough, guess what? We'll probably win the game. Because you know what? If we would have went out to Leicester today, let's say he would have chalked that off. You know what I'm crashing on? Garnacho and the rest of the players for missing them chances. Because Garnacho
definitely.
Like, that's on him. Like I'm criticizing the man. Hey, why was such and such not playing? Why did you not start such and such? Why didn't you do enough? Steve, I beg you send Omar the link, please. Like that's what I'm with. Like, thank you. That's what people don't want to hold their players and their managers accountable. Bear in mind, I like this manager. I am holding him accountable. Yeah, go on.
That's the key word, Flawless. Accountability. People like to bitch and to moan, but they don't want to hold people accountable for their actions. Yeah, because Amron sets out this team. Yeah, like I said to you before, I thought you lot played piss poor, but guess what? You won the fucking game, and that's what matters in football. It's about winning and try not to lose. Yeah, you put out a shit team. You put out a team that like us. I heard Flawless. She was like, "Why did we put out this team?" And all the rest of it, and all the rest of the people, them, yeah. But you know, when you win, you're thinking, do you know what? We got away with one. But the fact is, you man are through to the next round, and Leicester ain't. And that's what football's about. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, they had 90 minutes of imposing themselves. They were better than you for, like you said, 60 minutes.
The first half, they were
first half. It was a rubbish, but they was the better side.
But they were better team.
They was the better
but guess
side.
what?
Yes.
They didn't do enough. Yes, they went 1-0 up here, but you always know that you need that cushion goal against a juggernaut team. And that's why people like to fucking complain too much. Because you know what, yeah? Flawless said something a while ago, and you know what it is? If you ever heard me speak of Flawless to show, I can't stand the motherfucker when it comes to football. You know what I'm saying? Because he supports Man United and he side bitches Spurs. Yeah. So
I'm number one up and number two up. That's crazy.
Yeah,
you know
bro. Number one and number two up like pussy. You know what I'm saying?
It was on your mind.
but yeah, there's another Spurs side for.
At the end of the day, like it's a result business industry, though. Like you got to deliver. Like if United lose that game, like it could be like that was
it. Yeah. That was what I said was in regards to, because he's had such a bad start and lost so many games. He's now more, because I said at the start, you lot can go check it. I wanted both. I was looking at not performances over results or results over performances. I was looking at both. But because he's lost so many games, now it's a question of, hey, you know what? Now results are more important. Because let's say we would have played well today from the first minute to 90 and we had 25 shots, 20 on target, and their goalkeeper just was on smoke. He was like prime Buffon and saved everything. And then they scored a goal late on in the 88th minute and we lost 1-0. Would anyone care about how well we played? No. Wouldn't get mentioned. All it would be was, hey, United lost, went out to 18th place, Leicester at home, another loss at home, and rightfully so. But that's on the manager, is because you don't now have the safety net of performances and it's results based now. This is where, and that's just me talking. Other people may feel different. However, you hear the tide turning. You see people, big up to Destroyer in the chat, says, congrats on the win, guys. It was super stinky. Again, I'm still hammering him out, which is fair. Some people are turning. Some people have doubts. I'm holding him accountable. However, he had to win today. I said at halftime when we was 1-0 down, big 45 minutes. That 45 minutes could have not saved his season because he wouldn't have got he wouldn't get sacked, but the fans would have been on his case if we would have lost this game.
It's the wipe.
This would have been, it really would have been a bad. Like, we've had bad defeats, but losing to, like, we lost to Crystal Palace at home, it would have been worse than that because it's the FA Cup.
Yeah.
And it's because it's Leicester, and because they're 18th, and because they didn't play a full strength side. So that's how it is. And you lot, don't worry, I'm starring the questions from the members. Flawless Ruben making the squad changes because he still can't find his best 11. I don't think it's about finding his best 11 side, because it's not an 11 he rates. What I want him to do is have a core. Pick a core, 6 or 7, and I'm cool. Goalkeeper, 3 centre-backs, 1 central midfielder, 1 10, 1 striker. Then you can rotate outside of that. But I need a core 5 or 6 or 7, especially defensively. That back four has to be that back four. The reason why, I think part of the reason we're making so many individual mistakes is chopping and changing. And I don't care what back three he goes with. Pick one. If it's Yoro, Maz, Maguire, or it's Delit, Yoro, Maguire, or it's Delit, Maz, Yoro, whatever the case may be. Pick one. Yeah. Pick a 3. Go with 2. Like, we need some form of continuity. People have to start building relationships. It's key. Communication is key on the football pitch. If you played football at any level, you play pro clubs, you need to communicate. You lot hear me play pro clubs. I don't shut up. I talk more on there than I do when I'm on shows. Constantly. Obviously, when we're cruising, but anyone who plays pro clubs will know this. Anyone who's played football with me in real life knows this. I wish Victor was there. Don't show up. Constantly calling out plays like it's basketball. Because it's like communication is key so you know what's going on and you're not helping with that, especially when it's players. Some of the players are new to the league, new to the team. Also as well, freaking new to the system. Help them. They're not assisting them, even though they should be doing better. I'm big up to Omar as well. So yeah, like he needs to start making so many changes. Will Scotland Yard finally investigate United for running a Ponzi scheme, scamming another win? We've been investigating and thrown in jail. We just on the burner in the cell doing the same shit. We've been doing this for 12 years. We just got caught this year.
Darryl Harvin get relegated, man.
Hey, why you want Everton relegated so bad? What's going on there, Don? What's happening?
Fuck Everton, man. I only need one
Hey, fuck you, bro. What do you mean, fuck Everton?
Why are you saying fuck Everton? Hey, if it ain't blue, it ain't true when it comes to Merseyside. What are we doing, man? What are we doing?
They are the dogs, man.
Yeah, man. See? Hey,
I forgot to ask you guys what you thought about that Spurs comeback attempt from yesterday.
We'll get to it. Don't worry about it. Look at this guy. Look at him grinning. He even got his camera on, and I can see him grinning.
He's like, cheese, add cheese. Oh no!
Look at him, yo.
It happened again. Tottenham Hotspurs. It happened again.
With all due respect, it was raining yesterday, so
it's classless.
It was raining.
Daryl, to answer your question, yes, we've been doing this 12 years. We finally got caught this year. And then we got thrown in jail. And now we got the burner and the cell. And we just doing the same shit. Because we're going to try to do the same shit. Finish somewhere in the bottom half and try win one of these 2 trophies. That's the aim. Guaranteed. Now, will we? I'm not putting, you know what I'm saying? I'm not backing these lot to do anything. However, I'm saying that's the aim. And that's the aim of the board. The board wrote off this season. When they didn't back this manager in this window just gone and said, hey, you know what? We're going to let an attacker go. You're already 2 attackers short because Sancho left and we didn't replace him. Mount's always injured. So you're already 2 attackers short. We're going to let go of another one and not bring you one in. Then we're going to sign your wing back, but then let 2 wing backs go. So your squad that's already short is now even shorter. And yeah, you know what? Make it enough. He did smoke. For those that have seen Friday Smokey's mum, man, when she gives him the money, and he said, this ain't enough. And she says, make it enough. That's what Ineos have said to Amrin. Hey, make it enough. Yeah, go on, Jules.
Can I ask you a question? So, because I agree personally. I do think when you did what you did in January, you can't expect much for the season to become like all of a sudden like an upturn of form and everything. But then you think then in the start of next season, then there's going to be like a certain level of game. Because I don't know from the fan base, but I'm talking about from the football club itself. Because I do think it's unfair that you didn't give the manager an opportunity to show himself this season, getting some momentum into the new season. Do you think then there's going to be like a time frame from next season onwards that he has to show something, or he's under pressure, or do they gonna give him time at the start of the season next season as well?
I think it's time frame. Like you're right, from the fans. Some of the fans are like on rocky waters. And like that. So fans won't give him time. Will the board? Yes, because I think they'll back him they'll back him in the summer, and then and I can only go off what happened with Ten Hag. So because they kept Ten Hag for so long, I can only use, that's my only metric to use in regards to it. Whereas, because if he spends money and we look like this, I'm crashing on the manager. This is unacceptable. The only reason why,
unless you bring in players you don't like, surely.
I'm not hearing that. If they bring in players you don't like, you co-signed it. You can
Floss, that you personally don't like.
If I personally don't like, then I'm going to crash on everybody.
When you signed Mason Mount, you knew he was going to fail, and you don't rate him. And so when it happened,
but I crashed on everybody for that. Yeah, that's everybody. That's everyone who co-signed that is at fault.
Yeah,
because if I am the manager of anything, and you start bringing me players that are staff. Because I use normal business. You start bringing me staff that are terrible, I'm leaving. I've left jobs, like obviously not like that, but I've left jobs for that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I've left radio stations for that type of stuff. Like, oh, you setting me up to fail. I'm out.
Yeah. Because you're consistent, that's why.
Yeah, I'm out. Like, don't let me fail because I wasn't good enough. Don't let me fail because you didn't even give me the tools to prepare.
Show me,
you know what I'm saying? To do my best work. I'm saying like that's where I'm at, and it's the same. So if they start co-sign, if Amarim's co-signs players who are terrible, so let's say it's Mason Mount-esque, I'm crashing on everybody. I'm crashing. That's everybody's fault involved because you all co-signed it. You can walk.
Yeah.
No one's got a gun to your head. You can walk if they start bringing you players of that caliber. So like this can't continue next season. And if he had spent money a lot like this, I'm much more critical. But that's the only saving grace is that you haven't. Well, now you spent 25 million now. That's it. But you haven't spent anything. But this summer, there better be improvement. None of this Ponzi scheme shit. Legitimate business. Not the best business, just legit. That's what it is. Like Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Like they're a legit business.
I don't know.
Yeah, PLC all the way. No.
Arsenal are a legit business. They're not a super successful business, but they are a legit business.
They're trying this shit.
We are super
they turn a profit.
No, we are super successful, but it's not by trophies, it's by merchandise. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that right because we all know.
Yeah, I hear that.
That's why when I say, because Troops called them, Arsenal PLC, but they're a legitimate business, not a super successful one, but they're a legitimate business. We are Ponzi scheme. Let's stop cooking the books. Please.
So flawless. So basically, the point I'm getting from what you're saying is, Amorim, you're kind of looking at it like, listen, this season so far, everything, you're willing to go with the punches for now, right now, with as far as the season is concerned. But next season, you expect improvements.
Yes,
the performances, the results, the in play, every single thing. You want improvement.
All I'm doing right now is just taking on Dale.
Yes. So
basically,
and for me, from the outside, that's how I always approach things, right? When it comes to being a fan, right? I'm like, listen, yes, I'm not saying that Amorim for the rest of the season shouldn't be blamed for the terrible performances. Yes, you're the one that is bringing the tactics. You're the one that's bringing out the players. You're the one doing it. You have to take responsibility for that. Responsibility will be on you. However, you're well self-aware enough to know, okay, cool. I understand this are not your players, so you're just trying to see the best formation or best lineup you can put out, right? I can give you that. Next season, I'm not giving you that.
No.
Next season is different because next season, I expect that you should sign players. Players should go and players should be brought in.
Yes.
So next season, I expect to see your players. And if you decide to keep some of these players, that's on you. So I'm going to, if they don't play well, I'm looking at you next season.
Omar.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Omar, yeah. I think that's a bit harsh to say why. Because let's just say in a general transfer window, 4 to 5 players will go. Yeah.
Okay.
A few bench guys and a few first teamers. So you have to give them at least 18 months just to get their team ready to where it is.
No,
right?
I hear you on that.
No. But when you look at every single club, and when they're trying to get rid of their dead wood, they never they can't even get rid of half of them through that season. Just because like some of them sign new contracts and some of them just say, I'd rather stay on the bench. Look at Maguire. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is why I don't shit on Man United like that. Because I understand that, Amarim's only been there for a couple of months. This is why it pisses me off when I do hear other Man United supporters shit on Amarim, not realizing you lot was shitting on these same players when fucking Ten Hag was here, and then now you want to shit on Amarim.
Hey, listen. Don't see.
This guy got no problem shit. You don't want to shit on United fans, but will shit on me constantly.
But this is flawless. Here's the thing, flawless. But here's the thing, Don C. When Amarim was hired, I told Flawless, I said, Flawless, for the rest of the season, you will be having results like this. This is nothing new. Now, here's the thing, Don C. I don't disagree with your point. I do believe that, yes, next season, if he has his players, I'm not expecting that he should just come in, challenge for the league or challenge for the major trophies instantly. Nobody's saying that. But what we're saying is an improvement. There should be improvement next season. Improvement could mean a lot.
Next season. Right now.
That's the thing. You need improvement. So next season, the bare minimum is having an improvement in the style of play, in the results, and all of those.
No. Next season, there should be in the European spot next season.
Go on. Let's say what you're gonna say.
Give me a second.
Yeah, of course.
I gotta finish this, man. I gotta say something.
This man I talk about next season. Next what season, brother? You're doing worse than Ten Hag. You're doing worse than Ten Hag. I don't want to hear nothing about next season. Oh, he doesn't have his players. You're doing worse than Ten Hag. Man, don't want to hear nothing about none of that. If you cannot do better than Ten Hag, I don't want to hear it. I don't care what players he doesn't have. I don't care. I don't care about philosophy. I don't care about none of that. You're Ten Hag 2.0 blood. Rasmus Højlund should not be on any football pitch. 0. Brother, I wouldn't pick him on a Sunday league game. I wouldn't pick him. Right. But you will start for Manchester fucking United. And man gonna tell me, oh, wait till he get his players. What play, brother? Xerxes has saved your ass again. Let me see Rasmus Højlund on that pitch on the starting lineup for the next game. And I'm just forever cooking you, blood. I thought Ten Hag was the bar for shit. I thought Ten Hag was the bar for shit. And them say, oh, it's just 3 months. Brother, I don't care. You ostracize Casemiro, I don't care. Bro, flipping, you almost lost to Van Nistelrooy. You almost lost to flipping Ruud Van Nistelrooy with Leicester. Ruud battered Leicester by just doing what? Kes Ugarte. The man just take the Ten Hag script and put Kes Ugarte and it's done. No excuses, bro. Your main job as the coach of Manchester United Football Club is to win. It's no criteria. It's no, well, he doesn't this. No, that's Arsenal shit. That's Arsenal shit.
To do this?
Hey, don't see, hold that, man. Hold that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, like,
hold
that.
Yeah.
I'll up your team. Like, what the
fuck? Yeah, you deserve
Hold on.
Hey, don't see.
Can we play you?
Hey, don't see. You catching strays because I'm in Manchester and you in London. That's why you catching strays.
Can we play Arsenal every week? Can we play?
You know what I'm saying?
That's why you catching strays. I would say the shit in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Big man thing, bro. It's like, bro. To them, I think about it. I'm just with the whole match against Leicester. To them, I think about it, and then I've made a decision that I'm just done with it. I'm done with trying to analyze philosophies. I'm done with trying to do all of this bullshit. Oh, he's losing because. Brother, you're losing because you're shit.
What you won today?
Huh? I think saying in general.
But would I expect anything better from an Arsenal fan? Would I?
Well, my team lost, so it is what it is, isn't it?
No, man, you man a fruit.
No, but the thing about it, Dancy,
we ain't winning shit. We ain't winning shit. You want
the Champions League. Don't see you in the Champions League.
Them still can, but remember, them still can win. Them still can win the league because Liverpool don't play anybody yet. Remember that. Don't forget that.
Lex, yeah. Lex, are you man? Yeah. Sarcasm citizens, right? This is not a prediction. This is a spoiler. Arsenal are not winning shit. Yeah.
Why?
Thank you for that, Dancy. I appreciate it.
Arteta FC, yeah, winning, and Pickpocket FC, yeah, Banter FC, whatever you want to call them FC, yeah, they can kiss my blood clot FC. We ain't winning shit.
Hey, yo,
you know what I'm saying? I
just gotta say, I don't appreciate it. You're trying to spoil the movie. I'm trying to enjoy it.
Yo, more here. Where Keneki? Like somebody call Keneki, please.
Yeah, if he's about.
I don't even want to wait for tomorrow for hear my thing because if him come into my because bro, what go on? You're not, bro. You're at home. You're at home.
You're in Dubai.
You almost got battered by Leicester at home.
Yeah, I hear you. That's why I said,
bro,
go on, carry on.
It's not even Leicester full starting lineup. What go on?
It's most of them.
Yeah, but listen, if they're missing half a player, it's not the full starting lineup.
Yeah, same for us.
But I hear your point. Leicester need them full starting lineup to 100%.
Hey,
to go to Old Trafford and win the game.
We need our full lineup to beat them at OT.
You needed subs?
As you seen.
You needed subs. The same subs where the man could have just flipped and start.
That's my point, Lex. The players who should have started. So when I say our starting lineup, I'm talking about our better players. That's the point I'm making.
Yeah.
We need our better players. We are,
Xerxes come on and I try to link with Rasmus.
Hey, Xerxes was on smoke today. That's the best.
Why take off Minor? Just give Xerxes someone to link with. Why is this rocket science? Walk on.
You should have brought in Ericsson as well. Mano was off.
Yeah, but why is it, if you have played Hoyland, you're going to be off?
Nah. Him and Ahmad, they could link up and they tried it a couple times, but it just wasn't their game today. Hoyland's woeful, don't get me wrong.
You need that extra link to make it easier.
Yeah, I hear that, but they weren't. I would have brought in Ericsson. That's what I would have done. But the sub worked because Xerxes balled out in the 10, which I didn't want to see, but hey, it worked.
In my detail. Oh no, remember the last time somebody ball out another 10, they may get the opportunity to play another 9.
Yeah. That tells you to go how much he rates Hoyland.
Know worry yourself. You soon see Maguire in the 10, just like Ten Hag. It's only a matter of time.
Maguire play left side centre back, man. Shout out my guy to play well today. He'll be better in the 10 than certain other people. But you lot continue to run up the likes, man. Hit the subscribe button. Continue to get your questions in as well. Members have started your questions. Yeah, go on, Lex. Before we move on, go on. Say what you're saying.
The thing pissed me off, bro.
I know. I heard the voice note. I reacted to the voice note. Shout out to Young G in the back as well. Let's see what else you lot are saying in the chat also. Where we at? Omar, you there?
I can't lie. I thought Euro was a standout player today. Euro.
Man, the three centre backs did fine.
Yeah.
The three centre backs, but Leicester don't offer too much. They had, I think, 3 shots on target.
Alcanuts played well.
Yeah, they had like 3 shots on target in the first half, and one of them was 2-in-1 because one was the goal, which was the rebound. But other than that, they didn't really offer too much. They looked like the 18th team. It looked like 13th versus 18th. That's what the game looked like, especially in the first half. It looked like 13th versus 18th.
Yo, you know what going for this Amarin brother?
Go on.
You know this brother is very much like Ten Hag.
Go on, why?
He's prioritizing the ability to run over actual footballers. And that's Ten Hag, full stop.
True. Ten Hag was like that. I hear that. That's why I don't.
But what footballers have they got in the team? What ballers have they got in the team?
I think just talking. Xerxes is the only one I think of. Xerxes Ericsson?
Oh, yeah. See, the fact that he's playing Hoyland, I get that, the Hoyland point. Because that Hoyland, he's shit. And
he's the worst striker in the league.
Yeah.
In the league? In every league.
The worst striker in the league. I don't watch all of the leagues. He probably is, but he's the worst striker.
You don't need to watch all of them.
That's some other.
I can't comment on. I can't comment on stuff I've not seen. I can't comment on stuff I've not seen. So no, I ain't gonna say that.
Me, I can say that.
You can say that. I know you are. I'm just not personally. I can't do that. I can't comment on stuff.
No, but let's think about it. Just when you look on Rasmus, all right, maybe not the Serie A. Bro, no, nobody.
I don't know because I don't know any Serie A strikers like that, so I can't even comment. Steve's more.
You can't think about 10, bro.
Here's the worst thing I could say about Hoyland. Yeah, Vlahovic looks like a fucking World 11 player when you compare him to, and I think Vlahovic is bad. I don't think he's that good.
I don't rate him highly. And Vlahovic
but Vlahovic is way better than freaking Hoyland.
Well, when I say that, I'm legit. Me and Victor was having this conversation literally just yesterday when we was running clubs, and I said he's the worst striker in the league.
And I said, Flawless, that pretty much every team in the league has an attacker that no doubt starts for Man United. No doubt.
I remember having that conversation with you. 2.
You can probably say 3, even 2 as well.
Yeah, 2.
You can argue. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Or you can have Havertz if you want. You can have Havertz. Take Havertz then.
I'm good, man. This guy just kicked me on the way down.
Compared to flipping Hoyland, Havertz, Ronaldinho, bro.
Man just kicked me. Kicked me on the way down, Jez. You
know what? I'm gonna help you out, man. Change topic.
Big up Charlie as well, man. I hope you're good, Charlie, man. Says big up the panel. Smash the likes, man. That's out. Sai says, Don, we'll go to this. Don C, he wants to sack Super Duper Mikel, but he was also saying we need to sign a striker, which means he backs Mikel. I'll let you respond to this.
Is that for me?
Yeah, that's for you, said Don C.
Sorry, fuck you. Yeah, first and foremost, yeah. I don't want Super Mika Pussy near my team. Yeah, I've been saying this for how long, but yet excuse me, I want my team to be in the best position. So hopefully, the next manager that comes along, that's not a fucking apprentice, yeah, the pussyo can actually do something with a striker. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I do not want Mika Arteta in my club, but if he's there, I just want him to just sign somebody to take over. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have that fucking two-legged fucking cockroach in striker. That's all I want. Because for me, if because when I hear people saying give Mika Arteta time, he's had fucking 5.5 fucking years, 3.5 years with his own team, and the best he can do is be Michelle for 3.5 years. Are you crazy?
Destiny's Child reference for those that don't know. I know you listen to
I want a Beyonce at my team. That's what I'm saying. A star, someone that knows what they're doing. But we got a Michelle. You get me? Yeah.
Hey yo, the Beyonce's only got to teams like Liverpool and City and which one? Chelsea, maybe.
I mean, to be fair, she was at the Tottenham Stadium. She was at the Tottenham Stadium performing.
Yeah, but then that's your biggest attraction, isn't it? Because no one.
I'm just saying she was there. She was there.
You know what?
Hey, done.
Yeah, but guess what? Everyone has to give to charity.
Yeah, but what's it called? Be attracted though. You have to attract.
Done. You're not talking shit to Tottenham, no. You know.
Huh?
Yes, he was.
Constantly. Yeah, don't see Arsenal through and through, man. I rate it. Like, he Arsenal through and through. Like, his hate for Spurs
you
is
are Tottenham with jerk seasoning blood.
Yeah, but at least we got Premier League in it, so the jerk season is still sweet over here. Gold one. In the Premier League era.
A gold one. In the Premier League era. Oh, yeah, we're going to do all this shit now, innit? Cool, yeah, man.
I do agree, like, what's it called? I do agree, like, they are jerk chicken, we are Nigerian jollof.
We're in the league this year. Mega enjoyed it so much, and I'm going to get sick of me, you know. I promise you not get sick of me.
FA Cup week. Steve, thoughts on your game against Birmingham and what do you want to see from Newcastle?
Do not lose. Please do not lose. And people look at me crazy, but again, if you look at Newcastle's cup history in recent years and for a long time, we struggle with these lower league teams, bro. We really do. And overall, like even in just the league context, we play well usually against the top 5 teams. Yeah, we lose to Fulham at home, Bournemouth at home, Brighton at home, where we're like heavy favorites. So the emphasis is on us to attack and stuff. Like so for me, I need Eddie to go strong with the lineup. And if we don't, then it's going to be like a 1-1 and we'll probably get there on pens or something, but it's going to be a very competitive game tomorrow. We're not going to be winning that by 3-4 goals or whatever. So yeah, we need to just advance, find a way to survive and advance. That's what I'm saying. And the second team players like Miley, Barnes, they got to make an impression. Give the manager something to think about. God damn it. We got a cup final in a month. You want to play in that?
Well, that's fair enough. And staying with you, Steve, as well. And I've started this, so we'll get to it when Omar comes back. Which team do you think wins La Liga?
Atletico Madrid.
Atletico do.
Yeah.
Run me Atletico. You know what? Just for the agenda, run me Atletico Madrid winning.
Bro, I can run another league.
I don't trust Barcelona's depth. I don't trust their depth, and I think they're gonna, a few injuries to them, and they're in big trouble. Although Barca always have a very good academy, so they do have that to fall back on. But eventually, I don't think you're winning anything with freaking what's his face in goal. We'll check Szczęsny. He's dusted. Oblak is at a far higher level. Courtois, etc. Yeah, I don't see it with Barca personally. I think they could do well in the champs maybe, but I don't think they win La Liga. And Real Madrid, they just too up and down, too inconsistent for a Real Madrid side. So
look at it, it's close still.
Yeah, but
Madrid
just extremely close. And Atletico Madrid, I think they have good depth pretty much everywhere. They have a manager that's won the league before. I trust them because they've shown this season for the most part they're more trustworthy.
First. You got on the weekend? You got tomorrow? In the derby?
I think Atletico Madrid 2-1.
Yeah. Right. Fair enough. Nah, I was just asking. Interest. Warrior J says Lex thoughts on Liverpool 4-0 win against Spurs.
Fucking Spurs, blood.
Yeah, I know Dante about to say something, or is he on mute?
Yeah. No, I'm not on mute.
Oh, fuck.
No, I'm not on mute. I just want to hear what Lex has to say about Spurs, innit?
Fucking Spurs, mate.
Yo, what's it called? Dante, you got your popcorn, yeah? You got your popcorn?
No, I've got my popcorn.
He has got his popcorn. I can hear him smiling, yo. I can hear him.
I'm just happy when Spurs lose. It is what it is.
Are you happy? Are you happy?
Bro, it's Spurs, isn't it? Like Spurs will never do nothing.
I know, but you're teasing. But I know you're teasing, bro.
Pure TI, fam. You know what I'm saying? Pure TI.
I say, this guy, man.
You see, bro, J.
Like, did you know what it is? Okay, you got to remember, I'm an Islam born and bred, yeah? So for me, like, we hate Spurs around here. You know what I'm saying? That's the culture that we had. So whenever we got a chance to shit on Spurs, I'll do it every second of the day. You know what I'm saying? And you say I know that's Flawless's second team, so it makes life even sweeter. You get me?
Isn't it north or northwest?
No, it's northeast.
Northeast, okay. I was asking our interest, that's all. Nah, first. I hear that. Hey, big up to Destroyer. I hear you, man. I hear why you're pissed off about the game. We did, man. Ponzi Scheme FC, man. We did. 100%.
Well, it's actually, you've been watching a bit of La Liga. Who do you think's going to win the title?
Something about it just tells me Madrid, Real Madrid.
Real Madrid.
As much as they've been up and down and inconsistent, and I've seen them at points this season, and they've been horrible. Like, horrible. They're still top of the table somehow. Like, I watched them.
That game tomorrow is freaking.
They're like at times they're like Ponzi Scheme FC with pizzazz. That's what they are. I'm saying at times. Yeah, you'd like that. Yeah. Yo. They got the extra spice with the Ponzi scheme and that. You know what I'm saying? They got the nice building and everything like that. They got the Western Holding building, man. Yeah, man. They cook the books where it all looks legit. Like theirs is on a worldwide front. You know what I'm saying? And that.
They got the
global reach. Like ours is not. Ours, pizzazz. Like ours is not like global. You get what I'm saying? Ours is just more like continent based. You feel me? Like that's it.
Hey, Flawless. I have a question.
Of course, go
on. So in a year banter era, you still win trophies, innit?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what going for Arsenal and then peak era?
I can answer that. That's easy.
There you go.
Because we're shit. And the thing is, the thing about me next year, no one can cook me about because do you know what it is? I'll cook my own team, right? Because I demand better than that, yeah. And I do want more. This is why you'll never hear me say that Arsenal deserve to win these kind of things, because when it comes to those moments, and football is about moments, we always shit ourselves, yeah, because it's always one or two players. We need this player, we need that player, but when we get this player, guess what? We need another player. So all I see Arsenal does is make fucking excuses, and it's been happening for so long. You know what I was saying? Yeah. After the what was it? The game against Barcelona back in 2006. Yeah. All I heard was fucking excuses because we had to build a stadium. But if I broke it down to you and said we had 5 shareholders who were billionaires now, yeah, billionaires. Yeah. The stadium cost 300 million. They are fucking billionaires. But yet they made these full Arsenal like supporters, and I'll call them supporters, yeah. These Drake stands, yeah, believe that we need we need to prep the stadium, right. sell all of our fucking best players, yeah. Buy nothing but bullshit, and little kids like to say they're fucking Dream Level FC, yeah.
Hey,
yeah, parents.
We can't hear it.
Yeah. And make us believe that. Did you know what? Yeah, this is okay. Top 4 is okay. You know what I'm saying? So the new culture, the new culture of these little blood clot fucking woke fans believe that. Yeah, it's okay to be in the top 4 because that's the new trophy. You get me? Yeah, he's the one that started that shit and made Arsenal fans believe that shit. So that's the culture going forward. Now we're in 2025. Yeah. 2025. All I wanted, right, was a fucking striker. Yeah.
Just one. You need that for the past 5 years. You didn't need was cussing strikers when they did have Aubameyang and Lacazette. Was cussing strikers.
No, the thing is, I didn't think we needed a striker where we had Aubameyang and Lacazette. I thought we needed defenders then. Yeah. Because our weak point,
Mustafi and them man, innit?
Yeah, that man they were worse than dog shit blood. If that man there is sewage that's in the sea that's killing all the fishes. That's what that man was. You know what I'm saying? This is why we're finishing the places that we did. You get me? And then when
when he's done, Prime, your time. Go on.
And then when Arteta took over, I was never happy. But I thought, you know what? Let me see what this pussy's got to say. Yeah, and then he sold Aubameyang, and then he isolated Aubameyang, our best striker, since fucking Van Persie. You get me? Yeah. Right? Then, after we fucking sold Aubameyang, we bought that pussy old Jesus. Yeah, the fucking winger that said he's not a fucking number 9. Yeah, and then it pissed me off even more. And do you know what's even worse? We had fucking Zinchenko blood. Yeah, and then we bought fucking
Zinchenko.
You get me? Yeah, and then
hey, bro, that's criminality.
And this is why when people say to me, "Why don't I support the thing?" It's been I broke it out to foolish. Yeah, I've been on this show for over a year, and the same motherfuckers I've been calling out are still at this fucking club, and they wonder why we couldn't fucking beat Man United 3 weeks ago. Why we couldn't beat fucking Aston Villa? Then we couldn't fucking beat Newcastle when they're there for the taking. So tell you why? Because we got that two-legged fucking giraffe at bomber class striker. Yeah, we got this pussy fucking Odegaard that goes missing. Yeah. He goes missing blood, every fucking game. And they don't want to say, but he gives that to GA. He's got fucking 2 goals and 2 assists. 2 fucking goals and assists. How the fucking Gabriel and fucking Saliba have more goals than him? How? How can Calafiori have fucking the same amount of goals than him? And I don't even rate this pussy, How can fucking, what's his name, Marina have more goals than him? Fuck this dude, blood. Fuck my team.
Yeah, there you go. Go on, Prime. Say what you're gonna say.
No, that was passionate.
Prime, you on mute, fam?
Yeah, that was nice, bro. Doncy, the reason why a lot of Arsenal fans are happy with what's going on and accept this is because, even back 10 years ago when you guys were just hobbling along with top 4, getting battered in Champions League, you guys wanted just to just be title challengers and just accept just being invited to the party. And the reason why I know this is because actually let me bring up a clip I have.
Here we go.
What's this clip?
What's gonna show us?
Warrior J, shout out to that clip. Sorry, that Deji, that Munch showed them back again of Deji talking about trophies as a Spurs. That is hilarious, that clip. I can't believe the way, the confidence in which he said Spurs are winning trophies and he aimed with it. I was like, yeah, player.
Bro, this is the same. Hey, by the way, this is the same guy that said he was going to win a treble this season. Hey, Jesus.
Yeah. Is it AFTV? How long's the clip, Prime?
It's not AFTV.
It's not AFTV. All right, cool. Nah, because they flag you and stuff. That's why I asked. Cool, okay. Go on.
All right.
AFTV flag you?
Mm-hmm. This is not AFTV. This is from.
Copyright.
This is from 2017.
The event.
Bro, okay. This is from 2017, March.
We know this,
right? When Chelsea won the league, or we're going on to winning the league. And the year before, Leicester won at Arsenal finished second, whatever. Listen to what Robbie says.
The fans want to see us competing. They want to see that, even if we don't win it, there's 2 games to go and we having to take our calculator out to work out who's going to win it. You know what I mean?
Okay. That, right?
What's the context of that? What was he talking about?
Basically, just talking about Arsenal. Again, they're just fed up of just
what the fans
the whole getting, struggling for top 4, not really doing anything. The reason why Arsenal fans now, and even the older lot, because Robbie is, I'm assuming he's older than Don C. So again, the older Arsenal fans. The reason why they're happy with this is because 10 years ago.
He's a generation above us. Don.
Because
Robbie.
Okay, Prime. Can I stop you there?
I'm just explaining. Again, I'm not saying it's right, but I'm just explaining. This is why the older Arsenal fans are happy, and that trickles down to the younger fans. That's the point I'm trying to make.
No, the thing is, they're not happy. Yeah, it's not that they're happy. This is for content. Let's get this straight, because this is the same Pussio, yeah, that said fucking Garnacho is one of Man United's best players, yeah. And
who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
He said that.
Yeah, he did. He said that. He said that. He did.
Yeah,
he said it.
Yeah, no, but this is back. No, but you have to remember, right? This is back in 2017, back when content creators were actually honest. Right now, content creators are just gonna lie and say things for
mate,
whatever.
I don't
but
think
back then, people were honest
because they knew what they was gonna do.
Bun the whole of this football thing, blood.
Bro, I don't think they was ever honest, because if you talk to these people off camera, they'll give you their true feelings off camera. Yeah. The difference between me and the rest of these pussios, yeah, and I'll call them pussios, right? That's what I'm saying. I respect what he's done in his content,
what have I started?
And what he has built. But then you got to tell the truth at times. But then if you tell the truth, do you know what happens? You lose everything that you have within Arsenal. This is what I'm saying. So it's just for a bag. It's just like me at work. When I'm at work here, I speak proper. Do you know why? Because I speak like this, yeah? Man's getting fired, blood. That's the reality of it. And that's what these men see it as. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking bag. You get me, yeah? Then there's man like me that just don't give a fuck. You get me? I call it how it is, because I haven't been happy.
Must speak like this at work, blood.
Years, blood. You get me? Yeah? Do you know what it is, fam? I work in the office, innit? And all the rest of it, yeah? So that's the difference, yeah? And these man have to speak like that. These man have to get, because they want man them to like them. I don't give a shit if man don't like me or not. I speak what I speak. And if people like me, they like me. If they don't, then fuck a minute. That's who I am. This is why I call out all of these pussios in my team, and all of these pussios. So go on.
Look at Steve's face, yo. Steve finds himself hilarious when he does that shit, yo. Steve thinks he's hilarious.
Anyway, Steve's wise remarks aside.
The funny guy.
Listen, Don C, I get what you're saying, but again, back then, a lot of these big content creators were actually honest, bro. They were. This is him being honest about being fed up of just getting top four and then getting battered in the Champions League. A lot of Arsenal fans just wanted to go back to competing. And right now, even though you may not agree, but to the common consensus, Arsenal are competing. To the common consensus, Arsenal are one of the best teams in the league. They're one of the best teams in the world. That's why people are happy with this. World. They don't see, but that's the consensus, though, that people are happy with this. Bro,
because those people are looking through the same glasses as Ray Charles.
Okay, fine. Again, I agree with you, but I'm just telling you what the reason why
they're on the OJ Simpson influence.
People won't wake up to what's going on until Arsenal massively regress.
But here's the thing, Prime. I agree with that point, because here's the thing, Prime. Very quickly, Jez, 1 second. Yeah. I'll say this, Prime.
Jez, you have too much of a good time over there. So can't even like Steve. Even Steve just getting that dope stuff. Look at him. Carry on, man. Go on.
Nah, but okay, so just to add up to what Prime is saying, right? One thing I would say, Don C, is that yes. You see, back, I would say, listen, I don't know what YouTube was. I mean, obviously, I was watching YouTube, but I don't know as a content creator what things were like back then. Maybe, maybe there was not as much like, deals that happen now today for like a lot of these YouTubers as they were back in the day, right? So back then, these people actually spoke from the heart. If you really think about it, I think about AFTV and its prime, right? Look at the content creators that were there. You had like Troops there, DT was there, Claude RIP was there, what's his name was there, Lee Gunner was there. There was like so many of these like YouTubers out here who are like known for the controversial YouTubers. You feel me, right? Arsenal content creators and stuff like that. Back then, these people, this were like the norm, right? And now you look at the people now they have a KFTV. A lot of these people are like, it's apart from like a few like Curtis or like Turkish, like some of those people, right? A lot of them is like script, they're like actors, bro. You feel me, right? Because like they come in with a script and they just say what they just come in and they just have a narrative and they just say some certain things. You just said it. Like at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, I've always said this, right? It's for me when it comes to people like Robbie, right? Who are older fans, right? Who've been watching Arsenal for a very, very long time.
The mic's clicking a bit, Prime. I think it was you. Go on, carry on, man. Someone's
but,
cool. Go on,
but for me, it's the older fans, right? Like for someone like you, Flawless, right? You've been watching United since you've watched the glory years all your life, right? So for someone like you, compared to someone like who was born in 2010, right? Like, no, I'm just saying, right? Someone who was born in 2010, who's a United fan, is like 15 now, right? For them, they have not seen what you've seen as a United fan, right? Absolutely. So their mindset is going to be different from yours. That's why for me, I have more of a problem with the older Arsenal fans. Because it's like, yo, a lot of you guys have actually know where your club should be. I don't understand why you guys have the same mindset as some of these younger fans who haven't seen this club ever win the big one.
That's my point. The older lot, because they accept it'd be like with United.
For me, that's
why can't they accept it?
If Flawless was on here talking about United and how
I'm just asking the question.
Things are, if Flawless is on here talking about how United are great and whatever,
you can accept reality. You can accept reality, but then you can also understand that, listen, I know where my the reality is, but I'm not accepting that this is where my club is supposed to be. Like, this is the thing. Flawless accepts that his club is not good enough right now. He accepts his club is not good enough, but he's not accepting this is where his club should be.
Why are you
talk about reality, right?
Hey, Jez, you kicked me on the way down. Shut up. Sorry, go on.
No, you talk about reality.
Sorry.
Reality is also what you make of it, bro. A lot of people don't see how bad things are until things get actually bad. Chelsea,
you know what that is? Because a lot of people are just idiots.
No, but
when Lex said on
that Yardman show months ago and said I come out my house and nothing that makes sense, he was right. You know what I'm saying?
That's my point. That's my point. Because so when you have some people like Don C or TJ or Lee Gunner or whatever talking about Arsenal, in reality, a lot of maybe not most, but the vocal part of your fan base just accept what's going on. That's why the common consensus is you got okay, fine, most. But that's why the common consensus is Arsenal is a world-class team. You have a generational manager. You're one of the best in the league. You're one of the best in the world. That's what the that's why everyone's happy, or most people are happy because that's what the consensus is. Now, people won't wake up until you guys massively drop back to what you were a decade ago, where you guys are just hopping along for top 4, you finish 6th, you get battered by Bayern Munich in the Champions League. Until things get very bad.
I mean, just take it. What though?
So no, but
he's right. No, Prime's right. Like for instance, if they book Bayern Munich this season and get beat 10-2 over 2 legs, that'll be an eye opener for a lot.
Exactly.
No, it won't.
No, because it won't because they're gonna beat City.
No, but because people can easily just say, okay, well, we have injuries. It has to be a consecutive, like, massive fall off that we can all see. So if they get battered by Bayern, have a terrible end to the season, next season Arsenal finish 5th. And then they finish, say, 6th or 7th the following year. It's a massive, clear drop-off. That's when you see people. That's why when they lost to Newcastle in the first leg, and everyone started saying Arteta should go, and it's a terrible team, I didn't believe any of it because only a day ago everyone loved Arteta and loved the team. Yeah. People are too emotional until things get consistently bad. People won't wake up to what the reality actually is. What is that Jamaican saying of those who don't hear must feel? Is that a Jamaican saying or a Caribbean? Yeah. That exists for a reason, right? If you don't
enough beating, you get
but here's the thing, Prime. But here's the thing, Prime, right? That point is so true. But also, let's be real. A lot of these content creators, let's be real, right? And this is for like everyone who's actually doing content created over here, right? There are certain content creators. It's all about the views, subscribers, all of it. You feel me, right? That's what they do. That's what the emphasis of what their channel is about.
That's the thing. That's going to happen in anything that blows up in the manner in which it did. Because you mentioned earlier why it was not like that. Because the opportunities were there like that.
That clip I played, that's why I'm saying to Don C, that's him telling the truth. Because I've been watching all this football content stuff since like 2015. Back in 2017, when that clip was from, that was when people were honest. You remember AFTV back then were not loved by the media. They were only mainstream amongst like Mandem. Like, Gary Neville was slating the likes of Troops publicly on TV. They weren't loved by the mainstream. So that's when. So that I believe Robbie telling the truth.
True. I remember all of those things.
I will accept this. And
Simon Jordan as well. Remember him?
Yeah, Arsenal fans are happy because we're just challenging. That's
but Prime. Just here's the thing, right? Flores, I understand that in this content creators space, right? Yes, we want to do content so that our content can get views and all that. All of us do, but there are certain people. Their whole emphasis on their channels. Right, it's not on honesty or saying what is best for the club. It's for what is best for their pockets. Like you do, and you know who these people are because when the team doesn't do well, on rare occasions, right, when they're angry, you actually see how they really feel. They really show you how they feel. Like they get angry and they're like, "Oh, I'm sick of that." It's like, bro, literally yesterday I saw you do a stream where you were talking about why this person is the next. Like you see, like for example, let me give you an example. A player will say, "Oh, Sterling missed a penalty, or the game is over, and Sterling didn't perform well. Oh, Sterling is a terrible player. Why do we even sign him? This and this." Hold on, weren't you the same guy who, when he was signed, was sitting there saying, "Oh, Sterling could be a game changer"? This is what I'm saying, bro. At the end of the day, they say the things that they know is gonna get clicks, right? But really, what they feel is that, this is a terrible signing, but they don't want to say it because it's not the fashionable thing to say, or it's considered negative. Bro, that's the thing, bro. They are so worried about public reception rather than actually speaking from the mind. And that's why sometimes a lot of them are not taken seriously.
I actually think that some Arsenal fans are so stupid they actually believe that.
That's what I think is this.
And I'm not even on the fucking front, blood. Because you know what, I've had some arguments with Arsenal fans here, whether it's at work or just general friends, or passing, but whatever. And they actually believe that a lot of these people can literally fucking turn Arsenal's thing around, not realizing they're rejected by their fucking club. It's like I say to them sometimes, if you got rejected by a girl, why are you going to keep on going back? Yeah? Why?
But of course they believe it because they know. They believe it because they know no better, bro. They believe it because they know no better. If you constantly get told, if you can't get told a lie, you're going to end up believing it because you know nothing else.
You can know no better and still be smart. They might just idiot.
Yes, but again, we're talking about human beings, bro.
Yeah,
so hold on. You not believe you have human beings where idiot?
Most human beings are idiots. That's my point.
Oh yeah, flip this shit. Yeah, pull the plug. Yeah.
Exactly. So again, why would anyone want to listen to, say, a Flawless or a Don C or a Lee Gunner or why would anyone want to listen? Most people are idiots. So, but that's why.
Yeah, me idiot.
For example,
right?
You know, at the start of the season when you were talking about United and how you're not going to score more than 75 goals, you know why you look stupid in saying that back then? Because most people believe that.
I thought that was stupid too. I agree.
Yeah, but that's my point.
I will never forget the summer 2024 as long as I live.
Because most people believe the lie.
We never forget. Yeah,
because most people believe the lie. You look like a liar.
No, I hear that. But before we carry on, hey, over 40 of you in the building, get up to 40 now. That's facts. That's facts there. Yeah, that's facts there. You know, and Omar, I get to you while you was gone because Steve already answered this as well. Do you have winning the Liga?
I said Atletico Madrid, by the way.
I mean, obviously, bias me is gonna say us, Barcelona, because we're technically.
All right, so your bias answer is you. What's your non-bias answer? Because I know you can call things pretty straight.
Yeah, unfortunately,
tell us who you are.
Realistically, I'm gonna be very honest. I I don't want to say anyone else, but okay.
Go on. I want to know.
Okay, let me just. I
want to know too.
Okay, let me just narrow it down very quickly.
Jess, you're such a prick, man. Let him answer, bro.
Right now, Real Madrid. Hold on, Jess. Right now, Real Madrid are having an injury crisis in defense. They have big game tomorrow against Atleti, where I'm hoping for a draw so that we can win and basically close the gap. Right. And they have a game against Osasuna and Man City next week, right? So, look, they have a lot of big games coming their way, Atletico, as much as you're saying that they're going to win it, Steve. Bro, they have been dropping points. I saw them like, bro, they lost to Leganes recently. So they're going to drop points. So listen, I'm not gonna lie, Flawless. I'm still gonna.
But then Espanyol beat, but Omar, real quick, Espanyol beat Real Madrid though. So
there you go. So this is why I'm telling you. A part of me, I'm looking at this and so far how we started so far. I'm like, if we continue this run, I'm still gonna back us. So I'm gonna.
Are you saying okay? That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Let's get.
I just got Omar. The problem with your team, real quick. Sorry.
Of course, cool.
Omar, the thing I don't trust in your team though is defensively, and your goalkeeper. And your depth overall.
Yeah, bro, the coach it's just a potato, bro. Right now, the table. You know why I'm backing my team? It's because I'm biased. I'm biased right now because they still a shot of us winning it. But honestly, this title is a hot potato, bro. All three teams are just like doing this right now. So it is.
It's like over BYT. Tell them.
Cool. Well, I guess predictions for obviously the Champions League playoff games.
Hold on.
That's for the playing niggas, no.
Yeah, they are the playing duns and that. How's that, AO? City Madrid is the main. Steve, we'll start with you. You got going through. We won't even do the first leg, second leg. Manchester City or Real Madrid? Who you got going through?
What's it called? Real Madrid.
Real Madrid Prime. What are you saying?
I'm gonna say City.
You got City, okay. Lex, what are you saying?
Who that?
Manchester City or Real Madrid? Who you got going through over 2 legs?
Madrid, blood.
All right, cool. I was had to ask, man. I had to ask. That's it. Just checking.
Jets can't beat Arsenal. You think they're gonna beat Madrid, man? Give me.
I'm with you, man. I'm saying. I'm just asking the question. I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Don't shoot the messenger. Jets, what are you saying?
Yeah, Madrid.
Yo, what are you saying, Fats?
Madrid all the way. Madrid again.
Done.
Madrid.
What are you saying, Omar?
Hey, City, inshallah.
Okay, I get why you're saying that. And Prime said City, so we got 2 City fans.
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, no, you know what it is, Flawless. Also, I'm genuinely basing this on the fact that I think that Madrid, bro, those defenders, bro, they have no Flawless. They have no defenders fit. Their only defenders that's Raul Asensio. Only player. That's everyone is injured.
Do you think that defense is better? Do you think that even that makeshift defense, you think it's better than City's?
No, but they attacking wise. That's the only reason I'm saying defensively could be a problem because still they still have a good attack. We can say whatever we want to say about our City. The attackers can still bang.
You know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen. No, he's gonna put Tchouaméni or Camavinga as a centre backs.
No, please do. Please, by all means, do.
It's a conflict.
You know, a big reason why I'm picking Real Madrid is because second leg.
Second leg beat out.
One question though.
Yeah.
They have an actual centre back though. So why do you want to see Camavinga and Tchouaméni as centre back? They're
gonna play Asensio alongside Tchouaméni. That's what
I'm saying. Like, why do you want 2 black brothers at the back, man? It's like kind of it.
Omar, so staying with you. Obviously, it's today now. UK time zone. Brighton versus Chelsea.
Predictions.
Brighton Chelsea FA Cup.
All the other games as well.
Yeah, man, we need the Chelsea crash out, Bev.
If Chelsea play their best 11, they should win because Brighton are not having a good season.
So you're saying scoreline prediction?
Scoreline prediction 2-1 Chelsea.
Right now,
2-1 Chelsea. Don't see what you're saying.
2-1 Chelsea.
I think. Okay, fuck them, man. Brighton 1-0.
Damn.
Let's go.
Luca.
I haven't got striker, am I? Fuck me, man. All right, Chelsea 1-0 extra time.
Oh my God! You don't have a striker, man.
Just what you saying?
Brighton Munich, man. Come on.
Scoreline.
Brighton.
Hold that.
Scoreline. Then wait. Tell me to first name.
Scoreline.
I'll say 3-2. 3-2.
3-2. Lex, what are you saying?
Yeah, 3-2.
2-2 draw, innit? The draw got to penalties.
Extra time.
Brighton, man. Yeah, man. Run me
Brighton
that.
on pens.
Big man thing, yeah.
Prime, what you saying?
We need this pair.
Look at this fraud. Let's hear a fraudulent prediction.
What are you saying?
Chelsea won.
One score.
Oh, yeah, I don't win, you know.
Wait, do you sell Chelsea win or Chelsea lose? What did you say?
Chelsea win, but
Chelsea win. Wow, he actually
Chelsea
predicted his team to win. Wow, he actually
Okay.
predicted.
First,
Love to see it.
what are you saying, Steve?
You're so weird.
I'm not weird, bro. I know you, bro.
2-1 Brighton.
So weird, bro.
Answer the question, man.
Okay, 2-1 Brighton. All right,
Brighton.
people. What was saying? You got, and then Villa Spurs. Everyone's got Villa, right? There's no objection.
Yeah, what you gonna ask? What you gonna ask? What you gonna ask?
Everyone got Villa. That's why I just made it. I made it a group thing rather than individual. No one's got Spurs in that game.
It's like what I'm trying to say. No, I got Spurs.
Actually, you know what?
You got Spurs. Okay, wait. Hold up. Jez, what scoreline do you have Spurs winning, my friend?
Oh, we win in 5-4. I don't give a damn.
Thank you, brother. There we go. 1% faith, 1% chance, 99% faith.
Jez,
actually, no. Liverpool was 1%, 99%. This one is probably 10% faith, 90%.
10%.
I'll actually go 2-1 Spurs.
No.
Go
2-1 the Spurs, you know.
Hey,
cool.
Steve. Cool.
Anyone else got Spurs?
Cool, Steve. Cool.
No, everyone got Villa.
No. So this is what I'm saying. Go on.
Villa don't have a great record.
You know what's funny about this Premier League, Flawless? You know what? Unfortunately, you know what is so funny about this league? Yeah, we're all sitting here saying it's a foregone conclusion that Villa should win, and then somehow these frauds will somehow find a way to win the game.
Omar, why are you telling us to be a fraud, man? You literally were for loaner. What are you talking about us fraud?
Nah, bro, because every time you expected to win, you don't win, and then when you expected to lose, you actually win.
You're gonna lose.
That's what you've been doing all season.
No.
That's not true. We didn't do that. We didn't do that all season.
Bro, Brentford, everyone expected you guys to lose that game, and you somehow won.
And
which game?
Just like all jokes aside, do you think if you lot lose, let's say you lose 3-0, do you think Angie gets sacked? Do you think they keep him on to the end of the season?
Man, like,
I'll be honest. No, I'll be honest. I don't have a Scooby Doo what they're gonna do. I'll be honest. Because the only option that they can do is once they suck him is like either they're gonna go to the free agent market and look for a manager that they like, because really and truly they're gonna give him a long-term contract. I don't think to the end of the season, or they're gonna go with the Ryan Mason thing, which I think is not the best position do you want to do that in the league where you're currently at. So therefore, I don't know. I'll be honest.
That's fair enough. What I was saying,
hey, brother, why are we even talking about Tottenham, fam?
That's why it was a group thing. That's why I just said,
that's why you asked the question, and you asked the question to me.
And then he was like, Judge was like,
we support again, Jess.
What do you say?
The other
we support again.
Support Tottenham.
What? Which ones? Which ones do you want to give predictions for, Steve?
Why?
Leighton Orient, Man City.
You can change, Jess.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't do that, man.
I'll go 2-1.
We have one more spot from the Liverpool bandwagon.
No, sorry, 3-1 extra. 3-1.
I hope you win the league, because I can't have these. Don't see you winning the league, you know. Like me and don't see. We ended the season with the same amount of trophies.
Mate. I know we're not gonna win the league. I'm okay with that. It's like, did you know what? Like when it's like grief, innit? Like I've come to terms with that a long time ago. I'm good.
Okay, right. Listen. Here's a better. How about this prediction? The Madrid derby. Who you guys think is gonna win? Real Madrid.
I think Atletico wins that game.
Yeah, cool.
2-1.
Actually, no.
Wait, hold on. One at a time. Flores, who did you say was gonna win?
I said Real 2-1.
Real 2-1. What about you, Steve?
1-0 Atletico Madrid.
Ooh. Okay, Prime, what you got?
Where's the game?
At the Bernabeu.
Bro, that's like the Tottenham Stadium all these days. Anybody can go there. Just saying.
2-0 Atletico Madrid.
Ooh.
You stole my time. You stole my score, for fuck's sake.
Okay.
First, hey, you lot, girls up to 40 likes. And Warrior J. Yeah, I did. Yeah, what are you saying, Lex? Madrid derby.
Lex. Yeah, he's thinking about it.
Madrid derby?
Yeah.
Madrid derby, yeah.
Yeah, man, we stick with the 2 love, man. Yeah, man.
2 love
Athletic, man. Yeah, Madrid, innit?
First. There you go.
Jez, what did you say?
2-0 as well, like 2-0. For Atletico.
2-0 Atleti. Wow.
Yeah, I think they're gonna like sucker punch them like late in the game for the second.
Oh, like they did that Atletico Barcelona. I mean, the Atletico Barca game earlier in the season.
Oh, do you have to remind me?
Yeah.
Please, man.
Nah, I'm just saying it was a fight game. I don't expect to be you, but like it was a fight. Like it was super entertaining.
You know what's crazy, Flawless? If I was in that watch along, you guys would have actually seen me predict that with the goal coming in the 82nd minute.
Yeah, man.
I would have
Dark Art Simeone. You know what he's like.
I swear to God, you just know, bro. You just know. You can never go 1-1. You can never go. You cannot be drawing against Simeone in the last 8 minutes. You can never do that. Don't ever do that with him, bro. Because that's a.
Wait, what did Lex say?
He said Arsenal invented it.
Fats, did you say who you thought was?
They invented the corner.
I got Atleti to win 1-0.
I think everyone got Atletico.
Well done, see.
Yeah, Atletico 2-1.
I'm actually gonna go 1-1. I think what's gonna happen is Madrid are gonna take the lead. They're gonna be dominating because they usually dominate the game, right? And yeah, Atletico gonna find an equalizer probably in the last 10 minutes of the game. Something like that. At the Bernabeu, like let's be real, it's been a while since they've won in the Bernabeu. But to be fair, the last time they beat Barcelona was in 2007, and then they ended up beating us this season.
When's the last time they won at the Bernabeu?
2014.
Yeah.
Jeez, is it that long?
Flawless. Before that game, you guys were watching where they beat us 2-1. The last time they beat us at home. Technically, they haven't even beaten us at home since 2007 because the stadium we're playing right now is not the Camp Nou. The last time they beat us at the Camp Nou was in 2007. Jesus. That was actually the last home game they ever beat Barcelona in. And they've played so many terrible Barcelona teams and never beaten us at home.
That's crazy. And speaking of the Madrid derby, the watch along will be live. Probably go live. Yeah, 7:30 p.m. people. So go live probably like 30, 20 minutes before kickoff today if you're in the UK. Obviously tomorrow if you're in a different time zone. Live on the playback. You see it on the screen there. You get La Liga watch alongs, Premier League, Champions League, Europa League, FA Cup, UFC, boxing, Formula One. Of course, NBA as well with all these debuts and all these trades in the NBA. So you'll see. We'll be there for Luka's debut. Eventually, when we see Jimmy Butler play for the Warriors, when we see
he plays tomorrow,
etc. So yeah.
Hey, big up Jacob as well, bro. I hope
shout out Jacob. Big up Prime for the edits as well. Salute to you. Prime made those edits, people, as well. For us.
Yo, by the way, did you see the thing that I put in the playback in the last stream?
That what was it?
What's it called? Let me pull this up real quick. There you go. Was reported Nico Housen has been subjected to death threats. Security is going to be beefed up. Beefed up. There will be protests outside. Lines have been crossed. Yeah, man. Like, I'm not happy, man. They're actually gone. I seen Jacob out there.
Yeah.
I don't know what when did they expect.
Yes, exactly. Nonsense. Like you knew that.
You trade Luka. You dumb.
Trade Luka at 25 years old.
Luka Doncic.
That's one of the stupid, bro. That would to this day be one of
that's
the
like Manchester United to buy Rasmus Højlund.
Like you know what's funny? What's funny? I don't know if it was here flawless. I don't know if it was here.
Understand this Rasmus thing. A 72 million spent per minute.
I'm fully aware. He's not even our worst signing in our history.
Hey,
no, hold on. I don't know if it was here on the court side podcast, flawless. But I don't know who said it. But they were saying that apparently the reason the Luka Doncic thing happened is because they were worried about his weight. I'm like, bro, I don't give a damn if the guy weighs 300 pounds. If he's still scoring points, you don't get rid of him. What the hell are these guys on about?
Harry Maguire.
Mason Mount.
Maguire. Mason Mount. Where's Rasmus Højlund? Mason Mount can control a ball flawless.
But I'm talking. You said signing. I'm not talking about in terms of
signing.
Signing. Mount don't. Not only is he bad when he plays, he barely plays. He ain't even available.
Yeah, bro. The fact that Højlund plays.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah,
but we're comparing shit to
that
shit.
He plays.
We ain't gonna agree on this. I disagree that trading Luka.
You have shit and you have a whole sewer.
Yeah, 110%. But I disagree on the premise that trading Luka and signing Rasmus is the same. It's not the same. I think it's a terrible correlation.
No, they're not.
I don't think it's the outfit. It's bad, but trading Luka is like, nah. Like, because Højlund is awful. Do not get misunderstood. Worst striker in the league, comfortably. But Maguire is one of the worst centre-backs in the league, comfortably. Mount's one of the worst attackers in the league, comfortably. and we pay big money for all it. Anthony's one of the worst attackers in the league, comfortably.
Yeah.
Anthony don't start for anybody. And he costs more than
all of them.
But we're talking player for player, but I'm adding in about signing in terms of money. Anthony was 90 million. He's the most expensive winger in the league ever.
Yeah.
So he was worse.
Yeah, but man, I like that.
Wait, man. I'm a dip, yo.
Just blessings.
Anyway,
I love.
I prefer the Erasmus agenda.
Anyway, Lex, I got a question.
Terrible.
Before you go, you ask him a question, give me 1 second. Steve, you doing watch-alongs in the playback tomorrow?
Yeah.
Cool.
Leeds, Millwall, and freaking Newcastle, Birmingham City.
Send me players for the thumbnails, please. So make them
give me Millwall, man.
Yeah.
Give me Millwall away, please.
This guy's crazy. Go on, Prime. That's the last question. We're going to close out.
I don't know why you want to play Millwall away, man. Whatever.
Why not?
Lex, question, bro. No one actually. Question, Lex. Why do you personally hate Rasmus? Because he doesn't play for your club.
What do you mean?
No, the way you hate Rasmus.
The man shit on football. I'm a football fan.
No. Yeah, no, but that's fine. I know that's fine. But the way you hate Rasmus, you speak as if he plays for your club.
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays football.
You shouldn't hate. I know, but you
but shut up, Sean
Rasmus that badly. It shouldn't affect.
I'm
you
a football fan.
So am I, but it shouldn't affect you that bad. It doesn't affect me that badly.
Yeah, because I love the fucking game.
Yeah, but Sean Longstaff.
For example,
all right, so you are probably a Chelsea fan before.
No. For example, right? I hated Havertz when he was at my club. Once he left, a lot of that hate just went away.
Yeah, but that's
same with Mason Mount.
That's not how you hate Prime.
I hated Mount.
That's not how Chelsea. Prime.
No, but that's my point.
Yeah, but I'm a professional hater. I'm doing it the right way.
There you go.
Bro, he's not at your club.
You don't just stop hating someone because they stop playing for your club.
Right, you hear what you just said.
If you hate them, you just hate them.
I'm a professional.
For me, most of the hate. If you leave my club, most of that hate just has to go away.
Hey, listen.
Hold on.
No. This is personal. The fact that Rasmus Højlund has a career.
Putting Pochettino tweets to this day, even though Pochettino is
for Lewis, that's personal. For Lex,
but that's the thing, man. It's not personal, bro.
It is personal.
But, that's why I'm asking you, because Rasmus has not played for your club. So why is it
doesn't have to? He plays football. He plays football. He plays football. He makes money playing football. That's the reason.
What other
has nothing to do with Manchester United. None of that.
What other players do you hate on this level then?
Huh?
What other players do you hate like this?
In this level? Bruno?
Jamie Carragher.
You don't rate
Jamie Carragher. There you go. Jamie Carragher is actually a legend of Liverpool.
Well, so hold on, let me think.
You don't rate Jamie Carragher, no?
Fuck that guy. I've never liked him, and I was a kid. I was young when he was playing. Never liked him. Not a single.
Hey, you know what? At least you're consistent, so that's fair enough. I respect that.
I don't think you understand what going. I think you understand. Who else may hate? Hold on, let's think about it. Now that you mention it.
There's certain footballers.
You lot continue to run up the likes anyway. Make sure you subscribe to Strasbourg Steve's channel. Make sure you subscribe to all my B's channel.
What footballer
before you carry on, people. Get over to the playback, because you know what we're gonna do. I got some time. We'll run some football bingo over there. I was gonna do it on this stream, but we'll do it over there on the playback.
There's certain players that I don't like. I don't like or rate or whatever, but just
I'll put one on. But I'm just running bingo. But
in terms of specific amount of hatred, like unless you play for my club or you play for my country or whatever, then I'm like, nah.
Yeah, bro. Rasmus shit, man.
I don't know.
He shouldn't be allowed to play the fucking sport.
Neither should Sean Longstaff.
Huh?
Longstaff. All right, Steve.
Yeah, brother.
I mean, I'll tell you this. For me, it's two players right now. I don't like Ferran Torres, even though he's in good form. I didn't like him before his form. Right? Vinny is another one who I don't like. I don't like the guy. I don't care, man. Anyone? No, I don't like him.
No, that's fair. But you lot, get us up to 40 likes. We're gonna redirect over to Saeed. So put Sarcasm City TV raid in Saeed's chat. He's currently live over there. Run up the likes here though. Hit the subscribe button. Don't forget we're available on all audio platforms as well. All the shows you see on the YouTube channel, Spotify, I mean, all the shows you see on the YouTube channel outside of watch-alongs, fan calling shows you can find on all audio platforms. But Arteta in every single day. Make sure you hit the follow button on there, on the Spotify 5-star, or same with iTunes. We're back today.
Fuck all you. Arteta out, you pussies.
We're gonna go to the playback.
No. Why would we do that now?
We're gonna go to the playback, run some football bingo over there, and then we back FA Cup watch along. Steve's doing a couple on the playback. You'll also get the Madrid derby as well. Then we back here for the United Chelsea show. You also get the Yardman show. Everything I've mentioned though over the whole weekend, you can see on the schedule here on the YouTube and on the playback, so you can see exactly what is indeed coming up. But big up, love to everyone that's locked in. Download the playback app, man. www.playback.tv/SarcasmCityTV, or download the playback app from your app store. The link for it is in the chat because we're going live over there in literally 2 minutes. We're going to run some football bingo, watch some basketball, and then we out. So big up again, Sarcasm City TV raid in inside each chat. Big up to all the members, or the mods, or the regulars, or the new people, everyone who's all the panelists as well. It's been the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in.